Hey, Jafari. Just, only about 48 hours until you guys kick off the year. Just, what's the anticipation and the mood like in the locker room right now?
Everybody ready to roll. Ready to get this season rolling. Finally, finally go against somebody else. We've been playing against each other for the whole camp, so we ready to go. Play somebody in different color.
Go to Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus.
Hi, Jafari. I just wanted to get your opinion on Ruben Bain. Obviously, he's a true freshman that's challenging for playing time. Just kind of what have you seen from him, and are you surprised just about how effective he is or has been in camp?
He's gonna be a great player. He already is a great player, but he's only gonna get better and better. He's every day comes in eager to learn, works hard. If you didn't know, you probably couldn't tell he was a freshman the way he works. But he's gonna make a big impact for us this year. Playing for us in the D line, definitely.
Go to Alex Dono from Locked On Canes. Alex.
Hey, Jafari, when you study Miami, Ohio, and you look at their offensive line, what do you see? Talk about that matchup.
You got some vets in the O line. We got to do a good job containing the quarterback. He could scramble a little bit. Pretty good um vetted O line. Everybody knows what they're doing. They've been playing football for a little while now.
Go to Matt Shodell from Kane Sport. Matt.
Oh, hey, Jafari. You're not to age you out, but you're an older guy. What do you think about how your fellow defensive players have picked up the new defense? I know it's a little more complex. Do you feel like everybody knows everything? Is there some stuff that, still you have to see in a game if they're really going to get it, so to speak? Can you talk about that a little bit?
I think everybody's pretty comfortable with the defense we got. It's more moving, but um, everybody was locked in the camp, so I think everybody knows what they're doing by now, especially 48 hours from the game. Everybody's pretty comfortable with the playbook.
Go back to Adam.
Hey again. So everyone kind of has been talking about the freshmen and their ability. Just what have you seen from that group, mentality wise?
Great group of freshmen. Um, those guys got coming in every day ready to work. Very talented. In a couple of years, them guys gonna be real good. The boys coming here. The smart kids, great kids off the field as well too. So they got a bright future.
Hey, Ruben. So after having talked to you a couple times and a few of the other guys in the freshman class, it seems like this class is really driven to succeed and just seems more competitive than your average Joe. So I mean, have you seen that, and do you think that that's something that the staff was looking for when recruiting you guys, or if that's something that you guys have kind of pushed each other to be?
Yeah, I definitely seen it every day in practice. We going at it, whether it's a freshman or going against the older guys. We just coming in to work. So I feel like the coaches seen that in us early on before even us bringing us here, just recruiting. And now we just showing why they recruited us, and we just working every day.
Go to Matt Shodell from Kane Sport. Matt.
Yeah, hey, Ruben. I wanted to sort of get your feeling on what kind of impact you can make in year one, in the role they'll be using you in. Can you just sort of talk about your expectations for yourself for the season?
I have high expectations for myself, but I feel like I can make a huge impact. I know the coaches have said it before, but I'm just really excited to play into the scheme. I know if I play into the scheme, I'll be a superstar. So I'm just willing to trust my coaches, and I know that'll make I'll reach the expectation that everybody put on me.
Go to Brandon O'Doy from Football Hotbed. Brandon.
Ruben, it's got a long time coming. What do you think you're going to feel as you come out there as far as, just playing as Miami Hurricane and just having your parents be able to watch you first home game, freshman? What are some of the things that you think are going to be rolling through your head, and what are some of the things you've reflected on already about, you know, finally playing college football?
Well, first, I know I'm just be taking everything again. The first game of Hard Rock. I have family members that played before in Hard Rock. Now it's my turn. And really, I'm just excited to play for my family, my city, and just put on for what I do. And really, I just want to be able to just take in the moment and just play hard football. I know the first thing that's going to be in my mind, my parents, and other family members. I'm just excited to play.
Go to Alex Dono from Locked On Canes. Alex.
Hey, Ruben. I'd love your take on the matchup this week, what you've learned studying Miami, Ohio, and their offensive line, and what stands out to you there.
A lot of things stand out, but mostly the aggressive team. So we know we're gonna have to come with our A game. Quarterback's pretty good. He's able to move around and everything like that. So we just ready to come in and play hard physical football. It's a hard team. We're not looking at them as any pushover. We're just ready to play Friday night.
Go back to Adam.
Hey again. You probably already saw the Miami, Ohio quarterback said that, he'll show you guys who the real Miami is. Do you or some of the other guys, especially the guys, from Miami, have any thoughts on that?
Not really. I mean, we're not really paying attention to that. We're just ready to focus on the game Friday, put in the work, and just show what we the work we put in all week, and just get ready for this new season. Just like I say, put in the work and show why we the Hurricanes, I guess.
Go to Marcus Benjamin from Canes County.
Hey, Ruben, just wanted to ask about your opinion on your success, I guess, so far. I mean, having the opportunity to be in the rotation as a true freshman is not something that's very common. Is that something that you expected going into, spring and fall camp? And how would you, kind of assess your expectations?
I definitely expected it just because of the work I put in. But honestly, I'm just excited to be here. I'm blessed to be here. And I'm just excited for the opportunity that I'm getting. Any opportunity I get, I'm just going to make the most of it and really just put my head down and work, whether that's practice or the game.
All right, seeing one last hand up, we'll go back to Brandon for the final question for Ruben.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take the advantage of the extra question. One question I did have, as far as the leadership on the team, especially on the defense, what's sort of the mantra or like the theme that, has you guys going into game one in this season, and what have they been kind of giving to you, as a younger player?
Really, the leaders just been telling me to take all my opportunities and make the most of whatever I got. And I'm just listening to that and really just put my head down and working like I said before. I'm listening to them. I'm all ears to all the information I could get from the first college game. So I'm not too big-headed thinking I'm too good for anything. Just listen to any information I could get and put it into my game.
All right, Ruben.